Yo, it's your boy Ringo TV Reactions. We back again in the building. We back again. That's right. That's right. We back again. No time to waste. We not wasting no time. Let's get right to work. We got a lot of work to cover. We got a lot of things to talk about. Let's get right into this, fam. What are we talking about? Yeah, that's right. That's right. All of these people are around in these YouTube streets, but they're not really focused on the real issues. We get right to the point over here. Your boy Quavo, your boy Shakur, yeah, J Prince Jr., yeah, we got you. Yeah, all of you. Yeah, that's right. According to the search warrant, it pretty much describes some detailed information that we all need to take advantage of and consider. Because when it comes to this case, fam, we got to get right to the point. We don't have no time for no intro. We don't got no time for nothing. Now, it says in the search warrant, because you know, a lot of people, they're upset with me because I'm trying to make you understand that Quavo have involvement in this nonsense. But because Negroes, they don't read, they don't understand anything, they're not listening to nothing, they go around and they just get mad at the people that do the videos without looking at the facts. Yeah, that's right. Okay, now, again, if you're now joining in the show, we're getting down to business where we're talking about the search warrant. We talked about it this morning. I tried to bring out the facts. I posted some shorts. People are upset. They're always in their feelings. This is the problem with Negroes. They just don't read. They just stay in their emotions all day. Well, according to the search warrant, it says that a black male, that's right, later identified as Patrick Clark, date of birth, that's right, 8/4/1989. That's right. These particular people, they swore to the affidavit. They swore to their testimonies. You have to understand this. This is really, really serious. He's a possible suspect. They literally arrested this man for murder. And it says that he pulled a gun and fired multiple rounds in the direction of TakeOff. That's right. According to the paperwork, he fired multiple rounds in the direction of TakeOff. That's right. But it gets worse. It gets really worse, fam. Yes, indeed. It says the video does not show any other individual shooting a firearm. But I question that. I question that because look, we got to examine this. Again, here on Ringo TV Reactions, we get right down to the point. We don't sugarcoat. We get right down to the point. We want to break this thing down in more details. Again, if you haven't caught my first stream earlier this morning where we broke down the whole entire search warrant, we broke it down to the smallest molecule. But I want you to pay close attention to detail. Now, this is supposed to be the paperwork that's on the screen. This is supposed to be the paperwork, and these particular guys are involved. That's right. There was a plot to murder TakeOff. But people are upset with me because I'm reporting the news when I'm out here fighting for TakeOff's justice. I don't understand that. Why are you mad at me? Why are you mad at me when I'm out here fighting for his justice? Which side are you on? I don't understand ninjas. But anyway, let's get back down to work because we got a lot of work to do. It says in the report, as you can see on the screen, let me make sure I use something to make you understand so you can follow along with me because I don't want you to get lost in the shuffle. It says right there, you see it right there, you see the little fair use thing right there. Now check it out. It says the video does not show any other individual shooting a firearm, but that's a lie because in the same search warrant, it talks about how your boy, that's right, your boy, that's right. Your boy Migo Bands. Yes, he fired his gun and it's also in the report, but it says in the video footage there was no one else shooting a firearm. That's not making any sense. Somebody messed up. Oh man, why they doing this? Why they playing games with the public for? I don't know, but we're on the job, fam. We're on the job. That's right. Let's get back to work now. It says the video does not show any other individual shooting a firearm, okay, or positioning their bodies to shoot a firearm. Well, if that's the case, then you mean to tell me that your boy Clark was allegedly shooting by himself? Are you telling me that all the gunshots was just coming from Clark? Are you telling me that only Clark was out here playing Rambo? Are you telling me that he was the only gunman? Because based on the same search warrant with all the details that I broke down this morning pretty much before anyone, that's right, that's right, that's right. It clearly says that your boy Migo Bands also used his weapon. It says that he threw a punch, that's right, at your boy, that's right, at your boy Lil Cam, that's right. Now, why would he do that? He said he thought that Lil Cam was reaching for a gun and he decided to pull his gun out. We see him on the tape, that's right, we see him on the tape with a gun in hand. But according to the documents, it's saying that no one else. The video does not show any other individual shooting a firearm. That's a lie, ladies and gentlemen. That's a lie. They lying. They lying on the report. They lying. This is a lie. They said, according to the video, does not show any other individual shooting a firearm or positioning their bodies to shoot a firearm. Wow. Arm raised in a firing position. Well, if that's the case, then that would mean that Migo Bands didn't shoot his gun, but he said he did. So whose report will you believe? It says from the same direction from which Clark was shooting. Wow. On the video, Clark can be seen discharging the firearm several times. Multiple muzzle flashes are visible. So that means that they got videotapes of this happening, fam. We need to see the tapes. We need to see those tapes, ladies and gentlemen. We must see the tapes. We gotta apply pressure. We need to see the tapes. Yes, indeed, we do. Now look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Now look at this. Now remember, I talked about all of this. But before we get into the meat of the message, I gotta make sure that we have all the data. I gotta make sure that we are pretty much discussing all the details. We have to make sure of this because it's very important. It's very important because a man lost his life, right? And we want to make sure that we pay close attention to detail. It's very important that we do that, right? Okay, so now, according to this particular footage, right? This beautiful footage, it goes in and it describes a lot. Now, I want to get to this particular portion right here. Yeah, right here. This is what I want to talk about. That's right. Look at this particular scene. You see that scene right there? I want you to remember that scene right there because I'm going to keep the video paused right there. Now, let's go back to the paperwork. That's right. I'm building my case. Let's go back to the paperwork. We got to do this the right way, ladies and gentlemen. We must do this the right way because these guys right here, these guys are involved in a cover-up. Something happened. A man lost his life. We got to get into the paperwork now. Now, listen very carefully, ladies and gentlemen. Listen very carefully. It says, Clark. Listen what it says. After discharging the firearm several times, right? Multiple capture. Listen to this. Multiple muzzle flashes are visible. Notice what it says. Clark then fled on foot around. Now look, ladies and gentlemen, around. You see this? He fled around. Remember I told you? He fled around this way, and he went up this way, and he went back down this way, and he went and he left the establishment because he couldn't come this way. Why? Because Migo Bands was there with the burner. You see, he couldn't go that way. See, I told you all of this in my last streams. In all the previous streams, I broke down the walkthrough and I told you exactly what went down and nobody believed me. Everybody condemned me. They said I'm a hater. They said I'm crazy. They said I don't know what I'm talking about. But right here, I'm showing you what's going on. Clark allegedly fled this way. You see where I'm moving the fair use thing? He fled down there. He ran down there, went across this side over here, then went back this way and came up over here, and he fled out and he left. But now, this is where it gets very, very, very suspect. According to the paperwork, it says clearly that Clark then fled on foot around to the nearby House of Blues. Yes, that's right. He fled on foot. Nearby House of Blues, where he was, listen, where he was captured on closer surveillance, fam, on closer surveillance. That's right. Wow. Now remember, fam, again, we bringing out all the details, all the paperwork. We bringing everything out. Let's go back to the details. We got to make sure that we have all the details for you. We don't want to leave nothing out. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Look, you see him right there? That's your boy Clark. He's nervous. He knows something went down and he got to do the job. He got to do the job. Either way, he must fulfill his purpose. So now, as we can see right over here, you see the camera up there? Yeah, that's right. You see this? You see the camera? Yeah, that's the camera. That's the camera. That's right. He was caught on camera. He was caught on the camera. Oh, man. This is crazy, man. He was caught on the camera, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's bothering a lot of you. I know, I get it. You're feeling some type of way. That's right. This is exclusive images. That's right. Exclusive images of moments. Listen, this is moments before. That's right. Moments before TakeOff life ended. They were all plotting. That's right. And your boy Clark knew what he had to do. All of the sharks was right there, the goons. Everybody was lined up, plotting against TakeOff. That's right. Let's go back to the paperwork. We got to bring it all out for you, fam. That's right. We got to do the job. Okay, now it goes on. And it says that, look, check it out, people. It says Clark then fled on foot around to the nearby House of Blues, where he was captured on closer video surveillance. But interestingly enough, Clark then returned briefly. Look what it says, ladies and gentlemen. Clark then returned briefly to the bowling alley. Now, wait a minute. Why would Clark murder a man and then return back to the bowling alley? Why would he do that if Quavo is right there? But see, when he returned back, guess what? That's right. Clark had the burner on him. So if this was about beef with Quavo, why he ain't put a bullet in Quavo's head? Why? Why he didn't do that? Why? I'll tell you why. Because Quavo was down, allegedly. Not only Quavo, but your boy Migo Bands. That's right, Migo Bands was down with it too. Why? Because if Migo Bands saw him coming back to the bowling alley, why he ain't put no bullets in him? Why? Because they all down with it. They all down with mob ties. I'm trying to give you the game. I'm trying to give you the real. Only on Ringo TV Reactions, we give you proper information. We don't waste your time. We don't waste any seconds. We don't waste nothing. We get right down to business. And based on the facts, it's very evident, based on the receipts shown, that your boy Clark allegedly put the bullets inside of TakeOff's head. He fled the scene and then he came back to the bowling alley based on the paperwork. And it tells you right here. Look at it, fam. I'm not making none of this up. It says right there, Clark then returned briefly to the bowling alley where he was again captured on interior surveillance. So now, not only was he captured on exterior surveillance, but now interior surveillance. What surveillance you talking about, Ringo? The surveillance inside the bowling alley. That's right. They got him on surveillance. So he walked up in there while your boy Quavo was there, while your boy Migo Bands was there, while your boy J Prince Jr. was there, and nobody did nothing to him. Why? Because they all in on the plot to take out your boy TakeOff. Bars. I'm trying to show y'all. I'm trying to keep it real. I'm trying to keep it real, but they be hating on your boy. They be hating on me because they know that in this game, fam, I've been pouring out all the truth while all these clickbait channels just waste your time speaking a bunch of gibberish, not getting to the point, taking hours upon hours upon hours just to get right to the point. Look at what it says now, fam. He was captured on interior surveillance before fleeing the scene. Now, surveillance from the inside, notice what it says, fam. Surveillance from the inside of the bowling alley showed that he was carrying a semi-automatic handgun. Wow, wow. He was carrying a semi-automatic handgun. Wow. Why do you think when you saw your boy J Prince Jr. walk past the lifeless body of TakeOff, he didn't even care to comfort Quavo. He didn't even care to even offer a helping hand. He just walked right past. You know why? Because he knew that his man Clark walked back in there with the burner. That's right. That's right. I'm telling you. This thing goes deep, fam. This is crazy. Now it goes on and it says that he had a semi-automatic handgun when he walked back inside. Now notice this, ladies and gentlemen. During the actual shooting, Clark was holding a wine bottle in one hand while he discharged the firearm with the other. Wow. Immediately after the shooting, Clark ran. Notice this. Clark ran over by the House of Blues where he set the wine bottle down. Wow. So he set it down. He set it down and never came back for it. Wow. That's where they got those fingerprints from. So based on the evidence, based on the paperwork, it's very clear, fam. It's very, very clear that these guys right here were plotting. They were plotting on your boy the whole time. And this is why I'm saying that these particular dudes right here is dirty. Your boy Migo Bands is dirty. Your boy Quavo hands is dirty. That's right. I know their hands is dirty. Yeah. Y'all getting mad at me every time I talk about your boy Quavo because you want to remain naive. Now, if your boy Clark right here had some sort of ill will towards the Migos, why would he kill your boy TakeOff when TakeOff didn't do nothing to him? TakeOff wasn't in the dice game. TakeOff wasn't in no argument. TakeOff wasn't flipping out. It was this guy right here that was flipping out. It was this guy right here that was in the argument. It was this guy that said, "Let we go," before I hurt someone. So if anyone supposed to get deleted, it was supposed to be Quavo. But this guy right here decided, allegedly, I'm gonna take out TakeOff. Now, why would he do that while this guy right here got a burner and he ain't putting lead inside of him? That ain't making no sense. Bars! I'm the best in the game. We uncovering it all. Why? This is not making no sense. So when you folks out there getting mad with me talking about, yo, I don't know why you talking about Quavo, you need to be quiet, you lying. No, you're emotional. You just don't want to accept the truth. You want to accept the lie. I'm telling you that this guy right here allegedly put bullets in this guy's head. For what reason? For what motive? Why would he do that to him when this is the guy that was mouthing off? This is the guy that said, "Let we go," before I have to hurt someone. So if Migo Bands saw clearly that this guy was some sort of threat, why Migo Bands only emptied one shot? According to the search warrant, they only found one shell casing of a 9mm. Bars! That mean that your boy Migo Bands wasn't doing no work. That mean your boy Migo Bands wasn't holding down the Migos. That mean he didn't even shoot off not one shot at Clark. He clearly saw what Clark did. If Clark is in fact the shooter, then that mean that Migo Bands know he the shooter. Not only that, that mean that your boy Quavo know that he the shooter. Bars! That mean for a whole month your boy Quavo been silent while knowing who killed your boy TakeOff. How could you be this man uncle and you knew all this time who allegedly shot your nephew and you didn't even go to authorities, Quavo? How could you do this to your nephew? My God, fam, boss! This is crazy. This is crazy, fam. Again, let's go back to the paperwork. Let's deal with the facts. We dealing with the truth here, fam. You see your boy Shakur right there. He was plotting the whole time. That's right. He signed, fam. He signed to the Prince family and them guys. Yeah, that's right. But look at your boy TakeOff. The whole time he watching Clark because he knew something was going down. His intuition was telling him, fam, I'm in a dangerous spot right now. I don't know what to do. I'm just going to kind of remain chill. But at the end of the day, these dudes is plotting on me. Look at your boy Watkins. Yeah, that's right. Your boy Watkins was in the search warrant report. That's right. It was said that Migo Bands was talking to the investigators. That's right. And he said that your boy Watkins and your boy Lil Cam had burners the whole damn night. Bars. That's right. That's right. We brought all of this out in my last live stream. If you ain't watched my last live stream, man, you better go watch that stream after this stream because I brought it all out. I read the whole report. I read every detail. We broke it all down. Your boy, Migo Bands, that's right. That is right. He literally told the investigators that your boy Watkins and Lil Cam both had burners on them and he felt that they were gonna rob Quavo. That's right, it's in the report. That's right, it's in the report. And all I'm doing is bringing it out. That's it, that's all I'm doing. I'm reporting the news and a lot of you folks keep getting mad at me. Why are you getting mad at me when you should be mad at the killer? This ain't right. You mad at me when you should be mad at the killer. This is crazy, fam. This is crazy, man. Look at your boy TakeOff, man. Moments before he died, fam. Seconds before he died, he's looking at Clark, man. He's looking at Clark like, why you gonna do this, fam? Why you gotta do this, bruh? I just wanna live my life, man. I ain't in no trouble. I ain't beefing with nobody, man. Like why me, man? Like, come on, man. This is crazy. Look at your boy Clark face. I already talked about this in the last stream. Look at how he's worried, bro. Look at his face, man. This guy is guilty. This guy is literally standing there and he know what he gotta do. He really do. Look at his face. My goodness. Look at Clark's face, bro. Clark is like, damn, man. Why I gotta be the one to take out TakeOff, man? I really don't want to kill dude, man. I really don't want to do it, but I'm being pressured, fam. I don't know. I'm being pressured, fam. I don't want to do it, but damn, man. Why I gotta do it, fam? Why I gotta do it? Oh, man, yo. Oh, man, why they did them dirty like this, man? Yo, why y'all did them like that, fam? I mean, damn, yo, TakeOff was just chilling. He was minding his business, man. He wasn't beefing with nobody, bro. But y'all did this to him, fam? Out of everybody, man? Really? Damn, bro, they lined him up. Look at this, man. And the whole time, you probably wondering where Quavo at, man? Where Quavo at? Quavo was back there plotting with J. Prince Jr. That's right, allegedly. That's right. That's right. Get mad. Get mad. You could continue to get mad. You could continue to get mad. While you getting mad at me, guess what? His killer is out there laughing. So keep getting mad at me. You getting mad at the wrong person. I'm bringing out awareness about the whole situation to have justice for TakeOff. So take that damn energy and that hate that you got for me and direct that to the killer. Hypocrites. You mad at me and I'm the one fighting for justice. What the hell are you people doing? What are all you haters doing for TakeOff? Are you out there bringing awareness to the killers and the public on what's going on? Are you out there fighting for his justice? Are you out there breaking down the videos? Are you showing people the evidence? What the fuck you doing about this? Bars! You ain't doing a damn thing, and that's the problem. We have too many spectators and ain't nobody doing nothing towards TakeOff's Justice, nobody. Look at the brother. He chilling there laying in the cut, and the whole time Shakur was next to him. The whole time your boy Clark was next to him, worried as ever because the clock was ticking, and he knew that he had to get on that damn gun and do what he had to do because he was allegedly paid by your boy J. Prince Jr. That's right, allegedly. That's right. He was allegedly paid. That's right. That's right. Let's get back to the report. Let's get back to that report, fam, because, you know, things is getting really hot, man. Things is getting really hot in here, man. I'm serious, man. Look at this, man. Look at this. Your boy Migo Bands had a gun, and he didn't use it. Migo Bands allegedly saw Clark put bullets in TakeOff's head and did nothing about it. He ain't do nothing about it, fam. I'm keep telling you. Y'all keep getting mad at me. What the fuck wrong with you people, fam? I'm here breaking this shit down line upon line. You mad at me. Your boy Migo Bands had a gun. He was standing right there. The police said that your boy Clark put caps inside of TakeOff's head. So if he did that, that mean your boy Migo Bands saw what took place. That mean he saw the gun. That mean he saw everything. Not only that, your boy Quavo saw everything. Your boy saw him running and fleeing from the scene. So why your boy Quavo didn't go to the police and make word on what was going down so TakeOff can get justice earlier in November? Why? Bars! Why? I'll tell you why. Because your boy Quavo down with mob ties, allegedly. Yes, that's right, I said it. Your boy Quavo down with mob ties. That's right, because any man that would claim he a family member, uncle to a brother, and see him on the floor bleeding out, and he know who the shooter is, and he didn't even offer up a reward. He didn't even put up 200 bands so that people could pretty much know what's going on. He didn't say nothing. He didn't took it to Instagram to say a word. Instead, he was reading a damn note at the funeral rather than going on IG Live and tell the whole world that he saw Clark put a bullet in his nephew's head. He didn't say nothing. Why? Because he's allegedly down with mob ties. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right, I say. That's right. He's down, and your boy, Migo Bands, is down too. That's why he didn't put no bullets inside of Clark. I mean, come on, Migo Bands. You had a gun. You had a burner. That's right, a 9mm, and you didn't do nothing with it. You just sat there and watched the whole time. My goodness, it's like something wrong with our people. They don't want to hear the truth. They just love hearing lies. They just love hearing bochinche. It is so sad out here how a man can be in these YouTube streets pouring out his heart, trying his best to get justice for TakeOff, breaking down the videos, showing you the evidence, showing you the paperwork, showing you the people involved. And rather than you show love, you show me nothing but hate. That just proves you don't got no love for TakeOff. Because if you had love for TakeOff, you would have love for me doing this job. Bars! This is so sad, man. This is so sad. Let's go back to the paperwork because a lot of people are playing games out here. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to think about this. I want you to think and use your own logic. Think about this. Listen carefully. It says in the report, on the video, Clark can be seen discharging the firearm several times. Multiple muzzle flashes are visible in the video that the investigators got. Clark then fled on foot. Now remember, fam, I told y'all about that. He fled on foot around the nearby House of Blues, where he was captured on closer video surveillance. Clark then returned. Now look at this, people. To all the people that hate me because I'm holding Quavo, Migo Bands, J. Prince Jr., all accountable, including Shakur. I want you to read carefully. Clark then returned briefly to the bowling alley. Now let that marinate. How could a man that just killed TakeOff return back to the bowling alley and nobody put any hands on him. How? Because Migo Bands, Quavo, J Prince Jr., they all down, fam. Can't you motherfuckers see that your boy TakeOff was allegedly plotted against? How much truth must I give you? I'm showing you, and you don't want to believe. You mean to tell me that the gunman that killed TakeOff, according to the paperwork and the video surveillance, it says that Clark returned briefly to the bowling alley. Now, I want you to picture this, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to picture this, because a lot of y'all out there, y'all playing these damn games. Y'all don't want to take heed to the information. Y'all out here playing around, and I'm trying to show y'all, but y'all keep hating on me. I don't know why you hating me for. I didn't do nothing to you. I ain't say nothing to you. I don't know your name. Now, look at the bowling alley right there, fam. You see the bowling alley, that person right there praying? See, that person right there is mad cool. They showing TakeOff respect and love. Unlike most of you folks out there, you hate me because I'm speaking the truth. That's crazy. You got 190 of you in here. Y'all ain't even clicked the like button yet. Damn. Damn, that's crazy. This is crazy. No support whatsoever. But let's get back to that paperwork. Let's find out what the paperwork is saying. Now, according to the paperwork, it says right there, Clark then returned briefly to the bowling alley. Now, how did he return back to the bowling alley? How did he return back to the bowling alley, fam? It says that your boy Clark returned back to the bowling alley. How could he do that without meeting Migo Bands? How could he return back without running into Quavo? How could he do that? Why would anybody return back? Why would anybody return back to the same spot they just murdered a man at, fam? Let's look at the details, fam. Check it out right there. Now think about this and picture this in your mind. Your boy Clark was right here, right? He shot, allegedly, TakeOff. TakeOff is dead. According to the report, it says he fled all the way down here. He went around like this and then ran up this way and left. So let me get this straight. Everybody seen him. Everybody that was at that party seen your boy Clark. Because if he fled this way, went around this way, and went up this way, they seen him. But now notice what the paperwork says. Notice what the paperwork says. It says right here in clear text, Clark then returned briefly to the bowling alley, where he was again, look at that, again, captured on interior surveillance. So your boy Clark came right back to the bowling alley while Quavo was right here with your boy TakeOff. So why your boy Clark, listen, why Clark didn't finish the job and just take out Quavo? Because Quavo wasn't on the hit list. Because Quavo is allegedly a part of Mobties. That's right. That's right. That's right, I say. That's right. But see, nobody don't want to listen to me. All you want to do is hate on me. I'm trying to break the videos down. You ain't getting this from no other content creator on YouTube. It says that your boy Clark went right back to the bowling alley and was caught on interior cameras inside of there. Now, how he gonna walk past, go inside, and Quavo is right here? And the whole time, your boy Clark allegedly had the burner on him. Why he ain't put a bullet inside of Quavo's head? If the beef was about Quavo, why he ain't killed Quavo? Because Quavo's a part of Mobties, allegedly, and when he walked off and said, "Let we go, for I hurt someone," that was allegedly the cue to take out TakeOff. Bars! I'm trying to help y'all, man. I'm trying to help you. Now think about this. While all the commotion going on, people were all around here. So that means all of those people that was around here, they saw when your boy Clark came right back to the bowling alley and walked in. Now you tell me, When you saw your boy, let me put it all together for you, fam. Let me put it all together for you. When you saw your boy Mike Prince, I'm talking about, let me see, I'm getting the names all confused. Not Mike Prince. Let's rewind this thing back. Hold on. Junior. Jay Prince Jr. When you saw Jay Prince Jr. walking back in that video clip and he was walking back in here, you know why he was walking back in here? You want me to tell you why? Because your boy Clark was in there. Bars! That's right! Your boy Clark walked in there and Mike, and I keep saying Mike, I don't know why I keep saying Mike, but your boy Jay Prince Jr., he walked in there because he was pissed off. He couldn't believe what went down, or he went in there trying to tell him, bro, you need to get up on out of here. You can't be here. I don't need you to be here. See, he walked up in there. When you saw him walk right past the body of TakeOff, it was because he was pissed off. He couldn't believe it. So he had to go in there and tell him, yo, fam, you got to get out of here, bro. You got to get out of here. Allegedly. Man, this is crazy, man. My goodness, man. Yo, they did TakeOff dirty, bro. They did him dirty, man. Yo, your boy Migo Bands is guilty, fam. I'm telling you, he is guilty. How he allowed your boy Clark to just walk right in there. And why would Quavo, a family member, right, stand by while your boy Clark walk right by? Again, it's in the paperwork. It's right there. It's clear. Clark fled on foot around the nearby House of Blues where he was captured on surveillance video. Clark then returned briefly to the bowling alley where he was again shown or captured on interior surveillance before fleeing the scene. So he went in there briefly and then he left. You know why he left? Because that's when Jay Prince Jr. walked in there and told him, yo, you gotta bounce, bro. You gotta bounce. You gotta get up on out of here, bro. Quick. You gotta get up on out of here. Right? So now it says before fleeing the scene, surveillance from inside the bowling alley. Now notice this, camera footage from inside the bowling alley, the investigators are saying, shows that he was carrying a semi-automatic handgun. So he had the handgun exposed when he went back inside, according to the paperwork. During the actual shooting, Clark was holding a wine bottle in one hand while he discharged the firearm with the other. Immediately after the shooting, Clark ran over by the House of Blues where he set the bottle down and never came back for it. Now, why would you set the bottle down? Why would a man put the bottle down quietly? I would have just threw that thing off the damn balcony. Why would he even set it down quietly? That doesn't make no sense, but this is what they say. You understand? This is what they saying. So we just bringing out all the facts. Again, here on Ringo TV Reactions, we deal with facts. We're not like these other YouTubers that waste your fucking time just playing a bunch of damn jokes and playing games with clickbait and a bunch of long talking with no information. We don't do that over here. We don't. We get down to business, right? That's right. Now, it goes on and it talks about how let me see. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Let me get this thing straight here. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. The aforementioned bottle was collected. So they collected the bottle as evidence for the investigation at the scene. They got the prints off the bottle, right? And let me see. Let's go down here. It talks about his partner interviewed Willie Bland. Now notice this. Now check this out, people. We gotta look at this now. We gotta break this thing down. Willie Bland is your boy Migo Bands. That's right, Willie Bland. It says who admitted to firing a weapon at the scene, but didn't the report state? Now look at this, people. Now remember, check this out. Willie Bland was interviewed. Your boy Migo Bands was interviewed, and he admitted to firing a weapon at the scene. Can we all agree that Willie Bland fired a weapon at the scene. Put a 1 in the chat if you are hearing me say and showing you that Willie Bland admitted to firing a weapon at the scene. We need to make sure that you're paying attention in class, because a lot of times I'm speaking raw truth and people are not hearing nothing. Now, Willie Bland, who admitted to firing a weapon at the scene. Now, he said he fired a weapon at the scene, right? Right? That's what it says, right? But now check this out. Check this out, ladies and gentlemen. You just read where Willie Bland said, yeah, I fired the weapon, right, at the scene. But notice right here. Notice right here, ladies and gentlemen. Notice that. Notice that. It says the video does not show any other individual shooting a firearm. Come on, they lying! They lying! These people are lying. That's crazy. The video does not show any other individual shooting a firearm. What do you mean? What do you mean the video don't show? Your boy, Willie Bland, said he admit to firing a weapon. What? This is crazy. So, wait a minute. They said that the video doesn't show anybody else firing a weapon. But we heard multiple shots from multiple different guns. But they said only one person was shooting. Fam, I'm telling you, these reports is getting down to the point, fam, that even the paperwork we can't believe. It's getting down to the point now, family, that even paperwork we cannot believe, because even the paperwork contradicts itself. You see what I mean? Trying to give y'all the game, bruh. Now, let's go back to Willie Bland. This is where it gets really hot. It's getting interesting, fam. Check it out now. Willie Bland. That's right. Let's find out where we left off. Willie Bland, who admitted to firing a weapon at the scene, though he said he did not know the caliber of the weapon. Now, wait a minute. Yo, Migo Bands, how you don't know the caliber of the weapon that you use? This doesn't make any sense, bro. I don't know who wrote this, but they are lying. I'm telling you, this ain't making sense. This ain't making sense, man. This is crazy. Migo Bands is saying, listen, let's read this thing again from the top. Willie Bland, who admitted to firing a weapon at the scene, though he said he did not know the caliber of the weapon. How you don't know the caliber of your own weapon, fam? How you don't know the caliber of your own weapon? To everybody in the chat, are y'all peeping this, fam? Am I the only one that's bugging out? They tell you in the army, your gun is your best friend, bruh. You supposed to clean your gun, sleep with your gun, take a shower with your gun. What? How you don't know? How you don't know the caliber of your own gun? What? Nah. This is crazy, fam. I don't know what else to say on this one, man. This is crazy. I can't believe this, bro. I can't believe this. Yo, I'm tripping out. I'm tripping out, fam, because I know dudes that was in the military and they told me, they was like, yo, fam, your gun is your best friend. Your gun is your woman. Your gun is your best friend. You go to the shower with your gun. You sleep with your gun. You clean your gun. You do everything with your damn gun. You know your gun. You know the ins and outs of your gun. You know how to take your gun apart. You know how to do everything with your gun. So I listen to stories from brothers that was in military, and they tell you straight up, yo, your gun man, you better, yo, your gun is all you got. So how is it that Migo Bands don't even know the caliber of his own gun? Did he get the gun from somebody else? Uh-oh. 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 Let's bring it out. Let's bring it out. Hey. If you don't know the caliber of your own gun, Migo Bands, then could it be a possibility that Mobties allegedly gave you a burner, allegedly? Bars! Oh, man. Listen, fam, I had to bring out that point because how a man don't know the caliber of his own weapon. If you bought the gun, obviously you're supposed to know the caliber. You're not making any sense. That means that somebody handed Migo Bands a gun and gave him a burner for the night. And that means that whoever bought the gun, they knew the caliber, because any man that purchased a gun would know the caliber. Why? Because when you go to that register and you want to take a look at the guns, you're gonna know the caliber. This is not making no sense, bruh. This is not making no sense. This is one big cover up. See, this is why there's a possibility that your boy Clark may end up walking. Now, I don't know, because again, I didn't see the footage. He may be the killer. He may be, in fact, the shooter, but I don't know that. I really don't. I cannot tell you 100% that Clark is the shooter. We don't do that here on this platform. We don't just say, oh, he's the shooter. We got to see the facts. We got to see the video, right? But now my point is, I've been saying that he's the fall guy, because anytime they don't show you footage, right, and they keep everything quiet, it's because they want somebody to take the fall. So they protecting your boy Migo Bands, because a man that don't know the caliber of his own gun, that mean that gun don't belong to him. That means somebody else gave him a gun for the night. Bars. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Somebody else gave him a gun for the night. That's right. Because you owning a gun, you're supposed to know the caliber of your own gun. You're not making any sense whatsoever. So now, let's get back to the paperwork and find out what we got. Let's find out what we got. Okay, now, here we go. It goes on. And it said, he did not know the caliber of the weapon. Bland stated, now again, Bland is Migo Bands, stated that he was part of a traveling group, including TakeOff, Quavo, and several other individuals, and stated that they were visiting local music producer Jazz Prince, which included going to a basketball game at a local gym and then going to the party at the bowling alley. So now that brings new points on why they were talking about arguing concerning basketball. You see that? Do you see what's going on here? And you know what's also crazy about this? I really believe that the tapes that TMZ dropped is edited. I really do believe that, because for them to be flipping out and arguing afterwards, it just seems so suspect, man. Like how the tapes just came out, and then you see everything transpire. I don't think nobody just sent TMZ tapes like that. They had to send them the full tapes, and they allegedly edited it so that they can put it on social media to keep everybody confused. But based on this, it says that they went to the gym, to the basketball game, came back to the bowling alley, to the private party. Bland stated that he had, now check this out, ladies and gentlemen, check it out now. Migo Bands stated that he had seen two males we had identified as Joshua and Watkins. Now, if you watch my stream earlier, I broke down who Joshua and Watkins was. Again, when you look at the information and the details, hold on a second, let me see. We can bring this up. Well, that's TakeOff and the boxer and the other brother there. But I believe I had the other one. Let me see. That was from the last video. I don't know. All right. With this particular clip here, we can see the dude in the white hoodie. That's Watkins. That's Watkins right there. So Quavo was arguing with Watkins and Lil Cam and Mike Prince. Mike Prince was in the middle, and they were arguing, you understand, over what? I don't know. Because I don't see how could that argument lead to TakeOff getting deleted? I just don't understand that. And this is why Quavo's a pussy, because he don't want to come in the public and address the real issues. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can sit there and cry, be in your emotions all damn day. We dealing with a man's life. If TakeOff died, your boy Quavo supposed to be speaking. There is no way you a family member that got love for this man and you ain't talking, but yet the internet is doing all the talking. Bars. I would be flipping out. I would be going crazy every day. Everybody gonna get it. My nephew died right there in front of me. What? And I'm not saying nothing? Nah, that mean that I'm down with it, bro. If I'm not saying nothing, that mean I'm down with it. There's no other way around it, man. I know that bothers a lot of you Migo fans, but y'all gotta put y'all emotions to the side and understand how the streets is, man. It's dirty, and I already done taught y'all 1,000 times back in the day. Family will betray you quicker than people in these streets. Put a 1 in the chat if your own family didn't do dirt to you already. Your own blood, bruh. Come on, man. Your own family will do dirt to you, man. Your own family will rob you. Your own family will steal from you, plot against you, betray you, stab you in the back, and they'll do it in your face. Why? Because they figure they're your family and you're not gonna do a damn thing about it. I'm telling you. Your family will line you up. You better go back to the original Biggie Smalls songs, man, where he talked about how your mom, your own mom will line that ass up, man. She'll line you up. The 10 crack commandments, bruh. Y'all better stop playing. Y'all better stop playing. Biggie was real. He kept it 100. He told you your own moms, bruh. And I know you love your mom, I get it. But even your mom, bruh, will line you up. Damn. That's crazy, bruh. That's crazy, man. But anyway, let's get back to the message, man. Cause you know this is real, man. This is serious, man. So again, your boy Quavo is involved, bro. I don't care how you spin it, bro. That man is still quiet. He got amnesia. He can't talk. I don't want to hear nothing about no new album, no new music. I don't want to hear nothing, bro. I don't want to hear nothing from you. That's a fact. You had more than enough time to address these issues, fam. The internet is on fire. Everybody is out here fighting for justice for your nephew, fam, and you ain't do nothing, not yet, to even offer up any sort of information for the public, man. I mean, to at least address allegations and various other things. You know who killed your nephew, and you didn't even come in the public, and you didn't even tell the police. My goodness, bro, you a snake. You a snake, bro. Facts. I'm the only one on the internet right now that have went totally into overdrive mode on holding Quavo accountable. Nobody else is doing that. Nobody. Because a lot of people are too damn emotional and they're not looking at the facts. To all you ladies out there, if somebody murdered your baby whom you love, and you see them walk right back to the crime scene and they walk into the building and they hanging out, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna stay quiet? Are you gonna do something about it? Are you gonna tell the police? Or are you just gonna stay quiet? Like, what are you gonna do? I wanna know. Because if you stay quiet when your loved one is dead, something wrong with you. So I want you to take a good consideration of that and think about the situation here. TakeOff is dead. An innocent man died in a pool of blood, right? Over something he had nothing involved in. He had no involvement in whatsoever. He wasn't rolling no dice. He wasn't gambling. He wasn't beefing with nobody. He always been chill. You never heard any instances of TakeOff beefing with rappers. You never heard anything about him doing anything. He might have appeared in a courtroom over some marijuana or some nonsense like that. But when it came to beefing, never. He never beefed with nobody. So why would anybody want to hurt this brother? Why? He's one of them type of dudes you'll protect him, if anything. You'll protect him from the goons. So who gave Clark the green light to take the shot, allegedly? And why your boy Quavo didn't get a bullet in his head? Why? Because according to the paperwork, it says that your boy Clark went right back to the bowling alley with the gun. So he went back to the crime scene with the gun. Migo Bands didn't press him. Quavo didn't press him. And all those people were witnesses and they all seen. So why none of them came forward to talk to the police when Fenner asked the public to pretty much give their insight on what went down that night? You see that? They all seen and known who was the shooter, and none of them talk. Could it be because mob ties allegedly put the fear of the devil in them? Could it be? That's crazy, man. Listen, man. Listen. Your boy TakeOff was the coolest dude at the party. Look at the photo, fam. Let me bring back up the photo, man, because this is really bad, man. This is really bad what they did. They did this man dirty, and I'm not letting up. I'm not letting up on this case, bro. I can't do that, man. Let me bring this photo up. Hold on a second. Let me see where I'm at. Okay. Look at your boy, man. Look how your boy just chilling. Look at him just chilling. He looking at your boy Clark. Your boy Clark is nervous, man. He look like he want to cry. Clark look like he want to cry. Clark look like, man, damn, I got to do this. And TakeOff is looking at him like, damn, fam, like y'all lining me up. That's how it looked. And I don't know who the person is that got this particular clip. Again, I got that from the identical YouTubers. I got it from them, from their channel. You know what I mean? I gave them a shout and linked them in the previous video stream. But somebody sent them it. Now, what a lot of you cats gotta look at. Now check this out, fam. Check this out. I'm gonna show you something now. I'm gonna show y'all something. Check this out. Look at that, fam. Oh man, look at that. Y'all ain't even seeing it. Oh man. Oh boy, yo, something. This ain't right, bro. Listen, are y'all seeing what I'm seeing? Put it in the chat if y'all see what I see. Put it in the chat if y'all see what I see. Put it in the chat. I don't think anybody's seeing, man. Y'all probably capping, bro. Y'all capping. Y'all gotta put it in the chat. Stop acting like y'all seeing. Put it in the chat. What are y'all seeing what I'm seeing? Are y'all seeing what I'm seeing? Man, I tell you, man, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. If y'all not seeing what I'm seeing, it's no wonder. It's no wonder why it's taking so long. Yeah, fam, here you go. Let me see. Sean from Brooklyn. Brooklyn in the building. What's good? Brooklyn in the building. There you go. Brooklyn is in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the brothers in Brooklyn. BK in the building. Let's go. Let's go. He was recorded. Check it out, fam. Y'all not paying attention in class. Look at this, fam. Check it out. Look at this. Look at that. That's a timestamp. At clock 1 hour and 17 minutes and 46 seconds. Somebody have a video. Uh-oh. 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 There's a video. There is a video. There is a video out there somewhere and it's gonna drop. Somebody got the video. Somebody got the video and they sent a screenshot to particular individuals and it was leaked. So this particular video is 1 hour and 17 minutes. So that means somebody that was there had their camera rolling the whole entire time. It's about to go down. It's about to go down. I don't know who they gonna send that video to. I don't know what's going on, but if they send that to me, it's gonna be lit. I'm telling you. So I don't know who you are, where you at, but my IG at Ringo TV Raw. On IG at Ringo TV Raw. You got that footage? Fam, you send that to me, man, it's a wrap. It's all getting exposed. All of it. Everything getting exposed. You know what I mean? That's 1 hour and 17 minutes of footage. That's right. That's right. Somebody got the footage. That's right. Somebody had their cell phone recording everything. So it's about to go down. And I can guarantee you, whoever recorded this is probably the same people that send the info to TMZ. Bars. Wow. It's about to get real. It's about to get real, fam. This is crazy. But look at how your boy TakeOff is looking at your man Clark. Look at Clark's face, bro. Look at Clark's face. He nearly wanna cry. Cause he know what he gotta do. I keep telling y'all, Clark know what he gotta do. He know what he gotta do. It's messed up, but hey, I'm trying to show y'all. You know, people keep getting mad at me, man. You folks out there gotta stop getting mad at the messengers, bro. I'm out here fighting for TakeOff's justice, and folks getting mad at me like I'm the trigger man. I'm out here putting in work. I'm breaking things down to make you see what's going on. What the fuck is Quavo doing for his nephew? Nothing. But you mad with me? You tripping, bro. You tripping. You understand? I'm out here doing this work, and the people that's close to TakeOff ain't doing nothing but posting baby pictures on their IG. I don't want to see no kid pictures. Who the killer? Who the killer? So based on this, ladies and gentlemen, this image that you see on the screen, somebody sent a screen capture from a video that is 1 hour and 17 minutes. And I feel that video is going to be leaked soon. In the coming weeks, I believe it's going to be leaked, and it's going to blow up the internet. It's going to be over. I hope they leak it before the so-called trial with Clark. That way, the leaked info will expose the Houston Police Department, the mayor, the investigators, and everybody. I think this is going to be a mess. Man, I tell you, I could just only imagine the people that got the tapes. Man, yo, if they caught the whole thing and got everything, and you see Negroes running and who's who, and you capture voices, they might have footage of Quavo telling Clark, yo, Clark, go put the gun away. That would break a lot of you hearts. That would break a lot of people's hearts if you see Quavo on tape giving Clark pound after taking out your boy TakeOff. That would break a lot of you hearts because you swore by him. And I keep telling you, stop trusting people, bro. Listen, I don't know what it is, but if you from Brooklyn, you already done know what it is, fam. You're not supposed to trust anybody. That's just the way it is. You supposed to that's how you gotta move in these streets. You can't be out here trusting people, bro. I don't do that. I don't do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm gonna shout this person out. They said they're a new subscriber and supporter. Really enjoy your content. Keep up the good work and stay away from these dusty ninjas. A guy worth over 20 mil hanging around these trash individuals is beyond me. Appreciate the support, fam. That's true. Listen, I got 20 mil in the bank. You think I'm gonna I wouldn't even be outside, bro. I would never go outside. I'm just keeping it 1,000. I'll be indoors all day, right? Have my family, doing my thing, barbecuing. I love barbecuing. Man, listen, every single night and day, I'll be chilling, watching the game, playing video game. I'll be chilling. I would not be hanging around a bunch of ninjas. And see, this is why I keep telling you cats, man. Y'all be trusting everybody. I don't hang around ninjas ever. I don't do that, bro. I don't do that. Not in these streets. These streets is dirty. You can't trust nobody. And the thing is, it's really your own people that you gotta walk like this around your own people. It be your own people, bruh. Your own people. It be your own people that be lining you up. Listen, you could walk through an Asian community. You don't got to worry about getting robbed. You don't got to worry about nobody trying to shoot you. You could go through a white neighborhood, fam. You don't got to worry about nothing. Man, you go through the hood, predominantly black area, man. You got to be watching over your shoulder. Got to make sure you park your car in a lit area. It's crazy, bro. I can't be doing that mess. Look at your boy TakeOff, man. He's looking at this dude like, yo, just go ahead and do what you got to do, bro. Because I know. I can feel it in the air. You know what I mean? I can feel it in the air. You're about to do something, man. You know what I mean? This is sad, bro. Let's go back to the paperwork, find out exactly what's going on, man, because it's sad. It's sad. It's really sad what's going on, how they did this man like this, man. Now, when we look back at the work, it clearly says that your boy Bland, right? Bland stated that he was watching them both. Wait, hold on. We got ahead of ourselves. Hold on a second. Okay, here we go. Bland stated that he had seen two males we had identified as Joshua and Watkins throughout the evening at both the basketball game and at the bowling alley, and that he had seen them with guns. So your boy Migo Bands is telling the investigators, I saw Lil Cam and Watkins with guns. Bland stated that he was watching them both when Quavo was arguing with them just before the shooting. So based on Migo Bands, he's like, look, my eye was set on Lil Cam and Watkins. And as Quavo turned and walked away, look what Migo Bands says. He believed, right, that Joshua said something and began pulling a gun. So he reached out and punched him. So this confirms what a lot of people were saying about somebody got punched. This would confirm that. So to all the people that was probably in my chat and they were like, somebody punched somebody, and I was like, listen, man, I don't want to hit into that mess. My apologies, because based on the statements, it's very clear that that substantiates the claims. So we can now go with that. It has been confirmed. Bars. That's right. So based on the testimony of your boy, Migo Bands, he said he reached out and punched them. So he punched Lil Cam. Migo Bands advised that check it out, that he thought that the males were about to try and rob Quavo. Now, why would they want to rob Quavo? Let's speculate a little bit. Again, there was a dice game. Somebody lost a lot of money. Now, I don't know who lost a lot of money. At first, we thought it was Quavo, but we really can't say who. It could have been that Quavo won and Lil Cam and them lost their money, and they probably lost a lot of money. And they felt like, look, we ain't done playing dice. You got to come back and play so I could win back some of my money. And they were like, nah, let we go. We done. You already lost. It is what it is. And this is why Migo Bands allegedly felt like they wanted to rob Quavo. You see that? We breaking this thing down, bro. Look, we breaking this thing down, fam. We got 400 in the building, man. Click the like button, bro. Click the like button. Likes don't cost no money, fam. This is how we get the videos to move through the algorithm. So let's stop the hate. Let's show some love. If you got love for TakeOff, click the like button. That's how more people come to the stream. While you sitting there viewing, we trying to get the word out there. You have a responsibility, fam. You come to the live stream, click the damn like button so the video can move through the algorithm. That's how it works. We gotta get more people to wake up. This is why your boy TakeOff can't get justice, because our people can't even do the bare minimum. My goodness. I should have 400 likes. This is how YouTube works. When you click the like button, the video get pushed through the algorithm, because when you click the like button, what it tells YouTube is, hey, everybody is feeling this video. Let's share it with more people so they could be notified of what is being said. So if we're trying to get justice for TakeOff and you refuse to click the like button, what you're essentially doing is saying, hey, I don't want no one to know about what you're talking about. Even though you sitting here listening, you're basically saying, I don't want no one to learn the truth. I don't want nobody to hear the breakdowns. So while you enjoying the stream, you're refusing to make others see what you are hearing. Wow. So how we gonna get justice for TakeOff? You see what I mean? So now, all of this breakdown that I'm doing live, a lot of people, hundreds of people, thousands of people are missing out because you're refusing to do your part by clicking the like button. I've been on for 1 hour and 11 minutes. So 1 hour and 11 minutes, people didn't see nothing. So if somebody came to the show right now, they missed 1 hour and 11 minutes. They didn't even get the full meat of the message, fam. They didn't get all the information that I just finished sharing, fam. So now they gotta either listen from where I'm starting now or rewind back the whole video, fam. You must participate in the streams. It's very important that you do so. Don't be like these other content creator channels where they have a bunch of clickbait and they sabotage information and make up lies. Like they're going around saying that Jay Prince Jr.'s cousin was murdered when there's no news reports of this. There's no facts to substantiate this. There's no photos. There's no information. But this is what they're doing on YouTube in order to get the clicks and the views. Here on Ringo TV Reactions, fam, we only provide facts, man. We provide real information. We don't bullshit you, fam. This is a reliable source. When you want to hear about situations concerning TakeOff, the Shanquella death, or any sort of situation, this is the #1 source. Ringo TV Reactions. You understand? Now, let's break this thing down some more. So clearly, what we see here is your boy Migo Bands says he reached out and punched Lil Cam in the face. So in the video where we saw that little scuffle, that was a punch. That was Migo Bands punching Lil Cam in the face, right? He goes on and says, Bland advised that he thought that the males were about to rob Quavo. Bland stated that he then shoved the other male when he saw him coming towards him and heard gunfire erupt. You see that? Around him. So while he was distracted with Lil Cam and Watkins, right, he heard gunfire erupt around him. Now, what I'm trying to figure out is, why was Migo Bands not paying attention to Clark? Because the way they line brothers up, they set the perimeter, right? And they create an ambush the way they had him boxed in. You understand what I'm saying? Migo Bands stated that he believed it was probably Cameron Joshua shooting at him. So he began shooting at Cameron Joshua. So now this is where I got a problem with your boy Migo Bands. Rather than him focusing on Clark, he was focusing his gun at Lil Cam. But notice this, fam. If you watched my stream earlier, I broke down the entire warrant. It says that they only found one casing, one from a 9mm, one, and 9 from a .40 caliber weapon. It's they basically saying that your boy Migo Bands only fired one shot. How is that even possible? he said he started shooting at Lil Cam. So why is it that your boy Migo Bands is not arrested? If he was shooting at a man that really didn't pose no threat, why is it that Migo Bands is not locked up right now? So you mean to tell me I could go to a party and start shooting at a man because I believe he was pulling out a gun and I get off? Really? But if he was shooting at Migo Bands, he only shot off one shot. If that's the case, why the warrant says the shots that pretty much rang out went inside the bowling alley? How is that possible? This is not making any sense, man. They messing up big time, right? So it goes on and it says he started shooting at Cameron Joshua, shooting at him. So he began shooting at Cameron Joshua. Now, let's go back to the paperwork, find out exactly what this thing says up here. It says, basically, the people who swore for the affidavit basically observed from his review of the surveillance video, the video surveillance recording described above, that at the time the shooting appears to start, Joshua ran back into the bowling alley that he pretty much was armed with a gun. So now they're saying that Lil Cam ran back into the bowling alley and that he was armed with a handgun, but there is no video evidence showing him firing a gun. So if there's no evidence of Lil Cam firing a gun, then why is Migo Bands firing a gun at him and he don't get charged with anything? This is crazy. I don't understand this, man. Are they saying that it's okay for Migo Bands to shoot at him? Is that what they're saying? Is that a part of the stand your ground law? You know, well, I felt like he had a gun, so hey, I pulled out my gun. I don't understand this. I really don't, because, you know, you got to look at your backdrop. People were inside of the bowling alley, so if you firing guns into there, you know what I'm saying, and you doing that, man, that's reckless, man. You can't be firing a gun into a room full of people, right? So now it goes back and it talks about how, you know, Joshua ran back inside the bowling alley. He was armed with a weapon, but the video shows that he wasn't firing no gun, right? It goes on and it says, the people who swore to the affidavit knows from his scene investigation that 3 gunshots were fired into the bowling alley. Now, this doesn't make any sense, right? But hey, we're gonna go with it. It says the people who pretty much swore to the affidavit believes these bullets are consistent with having been fired by Willie Bland based on his movements. But now this is a problem. This is a problem, ladies and gentlemen. Now notice what it says. It says that there were 3 bullets, 3 gunshots. Notice that. Notice that. It says investigation that 3 gunshots were fired into the bowling alley. 3, right? But again, if we go back to the top, right here, it says the video does not show any other individual shooting a firearm. What is going on? What's going on? They saying nobody else was firing a firearm, but yet they said down here, you know, that there was 3 gunshots right there. Look at that. Investigation that 3 gunshots were fired into the bowling alley. This is not making no sense, fam. Even their paperwork is contradicting itself, man. Like, what do we believe now? What are we to believe? What are we to believe, fam? This is crazy, man. Look, I'm trying to break this thing down the best way I can, fam. This is like, it's overwhelming because all of this information, I need to see the video, man. I don't know who sent out that image with the timestamp, but man, we need that video, bro. We need that video ASAP. We need that video, man. To really crack this case, man. Wow. We need that video. So now let me move on. Let me get back to the core of the message. So we see that Migo Bands pretty much fired 3 shots, right? It says right here investigation that 3 gunshots were fired into the bowling alley. So that was Migo Bands firing at Lil Cam. But now here's the problem. He firing at Lil Cam, right? Now let's look at this. He firing at Lil Cam. I got a problem with that. I got a problem with that because things ain't adding up. Something ain't adding up. And I wanna focus on this right here because I'm trying to figure out, what exactly is going on, because, he's saying one thing, and this is the scene right here. Now let's picture your boy Migo Bands firing his gun into the bowling alley. So you firing your gun into the bowling alley, but yet your boy Clark is putting bullets inside of TakeOff's head. Let that marinate. This is crazy, bruh. He firing his weapon into a crowded place where people are. You had women all by the door, right? He firing his weapon here when he's supposed to be firing his weapon at Clark. Why is that? Why was he so distracted with Lil Cam, but he's not focused on Clark? This is not making any sense, bro. Like, seriously. And then on top of that, to add insult to injury, he flees down this way, goes across this way, and then comes down this side and run up and gets away. And according to the report, it says he came back to the bowling alley. So Migo Bands saw him. Migo Bands had his gun, but Migo Bands didn't do a damn thing to him. Let it make sense. Let it make sense. Telling you, these guys are guilty, bro. Guilty. Right? Trying to help all of you out here, fam. We only provide the best content. That's all we focus on. We focus on the content. That's all it's about. It's about providing content that you want to see. You came here because you want this information, and that is what I'm focusing on. Let's get down to business. Now, it goes on and it talks about how, he fired the 3 shots in the bowling alley, right? Believes these bullets are consistent with having been fired by Willie Bland. Okay, so if you believe that those gunshots came by Migo Bands, why he ain't get arrested for nothing? Why he ain't charged with gun possession? He don't even know the caliber of his own weapon. So how is that even possible that he's off the case? Like, this doesn't even make no sense. So they take his testimony based on his movements and positioning, right? In your opinion, these shots could not have caused the injuries to the deceased victim or the living victims due to the shooting angles. So they're basically saying that Migo Bands had no part in shooting TakeOff or the other 2 people that were allegedly shot, in whom, we don't really have all the information about them, right? But it's saying based on his position of him shooting that he didn't cause the injuries of the other 2 people. So we got to conclude, like, everybody that must have got shot was standing next to TakeOff. So those women that was next to him may have allegedly got shot, and one of them dudes possibly, maybe somebody from their camp. So the positions of the parties and the complainant's injuries. In my opinion, the video evidence supports Migo Band's statement regarding his actions before, during, and after the shooting. So they're basically giving Migo Bands a pass. Now, again, I'm only reading from this part of the warrant. I've already read the entire warrant earlier this morning in my previous live stream. You would have to watch that for the full breakdown. But I wanted to do a recap of this information because it's very, very telling. It's very, very telling to know that your boy Clark, based on this particular information right here, hold on a second, let me get this. Your boy Clark, according to the report, it says right there, you see that? Now, I'm using the fair use logo in the middle of the screen to read so that you can follow it. It says Clark then returned briefly to the bowling alley. He returned back to the bowling alley, ladies and gentlemen. Right there, he returned back after killing TakeOff, allegedly. And Migo Bands did nothing. And Quavo said nothing to him. He walked right past them, according to this report. Clark then returned briefly to the bowling alley, right? Where, let me do it the other way. Hold on a second. Let me grab this thing right here, right? Okay, let me do it like this so I don't move it around, messing up your eyes. It says Clark then returned briefly to the bowling alley where he was again captured on interior surveillance from inside of the bowling alley. Before fleeing the scene, surveillance from the inside of the bowling alley showed that he was carrying a semi-automatic handgun when he went back inside. So he went back inside of the bowling alley. He went right back in there. Migo Bands was there. He ain't do nothing. J. Prince Jr. was there. He didn't do nothing. Quavo was right outside. Mike Prince was outside. The women, everybody saw what happened. They all know who did it. And nobody said nothing. Bars. You see that? I'm trying to make y'all understand, fam. I really am, man. So, hey, it is what it is. I don't want to be on for 2 hours. I'm going to kind of cut it short right here, take a break, be back on later on. You know what I mean? I just want to give y'all a news brief, you know what I mean, on what's going on. So, hey, it is what it is, man. This is real talk, man. Trying to keep everybody informed on what's going on in these streets. So, yeah. So you can see right there on the screen, they got the camera right up here. You see that I have the camera? Yeah, there's a camera right there. You see it right there? Camera. Yeah, that's right. Camera captured everything. So they know what the deal is, man. We just got to see the tapes. We got to see the tapes. Hopefully, the person who released this screenshot of this video footage, hopefully the video drops soon and we can pretty much dissect the video. I know if once I get the video, if that video is ever released, I'm telling you, I'm up all night. It's going to be, we working 24 hours a day. 24 hours a day, no sleep. We're gonna live stream for 24 hours straight. We ain't playing around. We're gonna dissect. This gonna be the craziest reaction video ever, because I'm gonna break down everything, every single detail, every nick and cranny, everything. I'm not playing, right? So, hey, RIP TakeOff, you know what I'm saying? We fighting for his justice, putting out information, hopefully keeping the whole situation alive, because they trying to bury it. You have to understand, by them saying, hey, we did the funeral, we captured Clark, they're trying to bury everything so everybody could go away. No, we can't let it go away because we didn't see no footage. If they would show the footage of Clark shooting TakeOff, it would answer a lot of questions. But at the same time, even if you show that footage, we need to see everything, everybody. Because right now they're trying to distance the Prince family from the murder. You know, they're trying to distance the Prince family. They're trying to hide. They distancing themselves. And again, ladies and gentlemen, I don't care how you feel about my tone or the things that I do. Quavo have an involvement in this issue. Get over your emotions and begin to think logically. The man was right there. Clark allegedly walked right back with his gun, and he did not harm Quavo. That mean that TakeOff was the intended target. But the news media keep telling you that TakeOff was in the wrong place at the wrong time and how he wasn't the intended target. That's bullshit. He was. You understand? He was right there, fam. He was right there, bro. So, hey, we're going to get up on out of here. It is what it is. You know, I hope everybody, you know what I'm saying, enjoyed the stream. You know, we just doing what we doing. Providing the information, providing the facts, and that's about it, man. So, hey, they got him right now. He's in custody, but he's lawyered up. He's hiring a investigator, and you know what I'm saying? He about to go to trial to get that evidence. See, your boy Finna and the mayor, see, they down with the president. They down with all them people, man. You can't trust them dudes, man. Those are puppets, bro. Those are puppets. I'm telling you, those are puppets. You can't trust them. You can't trust them, fam. You can't trust them. You know? So, hey, we're going to get out of here. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Ringo TV Reactions. Make sure you subscribe to the channel today. It is what it is. Thanks for your support. Shout out to all the people that supported the stream via Cash App, Super Chat. You know what I mean? Without you, I can't do what I do. Without you, you know what I'm saying? This won't happen. Your energy, the way you do what you do, the way you rock with me and everything is what keeps me going, keeps me energized, keep me motivated to keep on dropping these videos. So, hey, shout out to you folks out there that's been rocking with the platform. It is what it is. I'm gonna catch you in the next stream. Ringo TV reactions. That's it. We out. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth, 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.